Hi students, today I am doing problems from the exercise 4.5. 13th problem, if a equal to 3 1 minus 1 2, show that a square minus 5 into a plus 7 into I equal to null matrix. Hence find A inverse. Solution, it is given that a equal to 3 1 minus 1 2, given that a equal to 3 1 minus 1 2. We have to prove that a square minus 5a plus 7 into I equal to null matrix. A square means a into a. 5a means multiply each and every element of the matrix A with 5. 7 into I. It is a 2 by 2 identity matrix. It's a 2 by 2 null matrix equal to null matrix means. Now, a square equal to a into a. A equal to 3 1 minus 1 2. 3 1 minus 1 2. Multiply first row with the first column. 3 into 3 9. 1 into minus 1 minus 1. Next multiply first row with the second column. 3 into 1 corresponding elements we have to multiply and then we have to add. 3 into 1 3. 1 into 2 2. Now second row into first column. Minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 into 1 minus 1 plus 2 into 2 4 equal to 9 minus 1 equal to 8. 3 plus 2 equal to 5 minus 5 3. 5 into a. 5 into a. 5 into a equal to 3 1 minus 1 2 equal to 5 into 3 15. 5 into 1 5. 5 into minus 1 minus 5. 5 into 2 10. 7 into I. 7 into 1 0 0 1 equal to 7 0 0 7. Now we have to get the sum of these three equal to null matrix. So take a square minus 5 into a plus 7 into I equal to a square equal to 8 5 minus 5 3 minus 5 into a minus 15 5 minus 5 10 plus 7 into I equal to 7 0 0 7 equal to 8 minus 15. Next 5 minus 5 minus 5 minus into minus plus. So minus 5 minus into minus plus 5. Next 3 minus 10 plus 7 0 0 7. 8 minus 15 equal to minus 7 0 0 minus 7 plus 7 0 0 7 equal to 0 0 0 plus 0 0 minus 7 plus 7 0 equal to null matrix. So a square minus 5a plus 7 into I equal to null matrix. Now we have to find inverse of a. A inverse means inverse of a. Take a square minus 5a plus 7i equal to null matrix. Pre-multiplying throughout by A inverse. Pre-multiplying throughout by A inverse. So pre-multiplying means left hand side of this. Post-multiplying means right hand side of this. Now A inverse into A square minus 5A plus 7I equal to A inverse into null matrix. If you multiply any matrix with null matrix, we get null matrix only, equal to null matrix. Now A inverse into A square minus 5 into 5 is constant, A inverse into A plus 7 into A inverse into I, A inverse into I equal to null matrix. It implies A inverse into A square means A into A. So A inverse A into A minus 5 into A inverse into A is always equal to I plus 7 A inverse. A inverse into identity matrix is always equal to A inverse equal to null matrix. It implies we have A inverse into A equal to I into A. So IA minus 5I plus 7 A inverse equal to null matrix. Now we have to find A inverse here. So it implies 7 A inverse equal to minus 5I and A into I, right from LHS to RHS, null matrix plus 5 into I minus I into A. I into A is always equal to A. So it implies we are getting 5I minus A. So I equal to, here we have 5 into 1001 minus the matrix A equal to 3 1 minus 1 2. So 5005 minus 3 1 minus 1 2. Then it's equal to 7 A inverse equal to 5 minus 3 2, 0 minus 1 minus 1, 0 minus of minus 1 plus 1, 5 minus 2 3. Therefore A inverse equal to 1 by 7 into 2 minus 1 1 3. For the matrix A equal to 3 2 1 1, find the numbers A and B such that A square plus A into A plus B into I equal to null matrix. Solution: A square means A into A, 3 2 1 1 into 3 2 1 1 equal to, multiply these two matrices, first row into first column. Corresponding elements we have to multiply and then we have to add. 3 into 3 9, 2 into 1 2, 3 into 2 first row into second column, 3 into 2 6 plus 2 into 1 2, second row into first column, 1 into 3 3 plus 1, 1 into 2 2 plus 1 into 1 1 equal to 9 plus 2 11, 6 plus 2 8, 3 plus 1 4, 2 plus 1 3. A into A into matrix A equal to 3 2 1 1, 3A 2A A. B into I means identity matrix 1 0 0 1 equal to B 0 0 B equal to, we are having null matrix. Then it implies we take A square plus A into A plus B into I equal to null matrix. First let us find A square plus A into A plus B into I equal to A square equal to 11 8 4 3 plus 3A 2A A plus B into I B 0 0 B equal to 11 plus 3A plus B. 8 plus 2A, 4 plus A plus 0, then we get 4 plus A, 3 plus A plus B, now here we have 11 plus 3A plus B, 8 plus 2A, 4 plus A, 3 plus A plus B equal to null matrix 0 0 0 0. Then it implies here we have 4 plus A equal to 0. Here these two matrices are equal. Two matrices are said to be equal if the corresponding elements are equal. So 4 plus A equal to 0. It implies A equal to minus 4. Now 3 plus A plus B equal to 0. 3 minus 4 plus B equal to 0. Minus 1 plus B equal to 0. So B equal to 1. Therefore, the value of A equal to minus 4 and B equal to 1. If A equal to 2 minus 1 1 minus 1 2 minus 1 1 minus 1 2, verify that A cube minus 6A square plus 9A minus 4 into I equal to null matrix, and hence find A inverse. Solution: the matrix A is given, so we have to find A square. A square means A into A cube means A square into A. So here A square equal to A into A, 2 minus 1 1 minus 1 2 minus 1 1 minus 1 2 into 2 minus 1 1 minus 1 2 minus 1 1 minus 1 2 equal to, multiply these two matrices, first row into first column, 2 into 2 4, minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Next first row into second column, 2 into minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 minus 1. First row into third column, we have to multiply the corresponding elements, 2 into 1 2 plus 1 plus 2. Second row into first column, minus 1 into 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 1 minus 1 into minus 1 1 2 into 2 4 plus 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 2. Next 1 into 2 2 plus 1, 2 into 1 2 minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 1 minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 plus 4 equal to, we have 6, and here minus 5 5 minus 5 6 minus 5 5 minus 5 6. Now a cube equal to a square into a square equal to 6 minus 5 5 minus 5 6 minus 5 5 minus 5 6 into a equal to 2 minus 1 1 minus 1 2 minus 1 1 minus 1 2 equal to first row into first column. 6 into 2 equal to 12, minus 5 into minus 1 equal to plus 5, plus 5 into 1 plus 5. Now first row into second column, minus 6, minus 5 into plus 2 minus 10. Next 5 into minus 1 minus 5, 6 into 1 6, minus 5 into minus 1 plus 5, 5 into 2 10. Next second row into first column, minus 5 into 2 minus 10, 6 into minus 1 minus 6, minus 5 into 1 minus 5, minus 5 into minus 1 plus 5, 6 into 2 12, minus 5 into minus 1 plus 5, minus 5 into 1 minus 5, 6 into minus 1 minus 6, minus 5 into 2 minus 10. Next third row into first column, 5 into 2 10, minus 5 into minus 1 plus 5, plus 6 into 1 plus 6, 5 into minus 1 minus 5, minus 5 into 2 minus 10, plus 6 into minus 1 minus 6, 5 into 1 5, minus 5 plus 12 equal to 22 minus 21, 21 minus 21, 22 minus 21, 21 minus 21, minus 5 into minus 1 plus 5. So here 22. Now we have to find a cube minus 6a square plus 9a minus 4 into I. A cube equal to 22 minus 21, 21 minus 21, 22 minus 21 21 minus 21, 22. Minus 6a square, minus 6 into a square, minus multiply a square with 6. 6 into 6, 36. Minus 6 into minus 5, minus 30. 6 into 5, 30. Minus 30, 36. Minus 30, 30. Minus 30, 36. Plus 9a. Plus 9 into a. Multiply each and every element of a by 9. Then we get 9 into 2, 18. 9 into minus 1, minus 9. 9 minus 9, 18. Minus 9, 9 minus 9, 18. Minus 4 into identity matrix. 4, 0, 0, 0, 4, 0, 0, 0, 4. Now it's equal to 22 plus 18, 40. Minus 36 minus 4, minus 40. So you get 0. Minus 21 plus 30 equal to 9. 9 minus 9, 0. Next, 21 minus 30 minus 9 plus 9, 0. Minus 21 plus 30 plus 9 minus 9, 0. Next, 22 minus 36 minus 14 plus 18 plus 4 minus 4 becomes 0. So here we get null matrix. Now we have to find A inverse. A cube minus 6a square plus 9a minus 4i equal to null matrix, pre-multiplying by A inverse. Then A inverse into A cube minus 6a square plus 9a minus 4 into I equal to A inverse into null matrix. So A inverse into A cube can be taken as A into A square. So A inverse A into A square minus 6 into A inverse A into A. A square can be taken as A into A plus 9 into A inverse into A minus 4 A inverse into I equal to null matrix. It's equal to A inverse A equal to I into A square equal to A square. A inverse A equal to I into A equal to A minus 6A. A inverse into A equal to I plus 9I minus 4 A inverse into I equal to A inverse equal to null matrix. So it implies we get 4A inverse equal to A square minus 6A plus 9I. Write minus 4A inverse from LHS to RHS. It's equal to 4A inverse equal to A square minus 6A plus 9I. It's equal to A square equal to we have 6 minus 5, 5 minus 5, 6 minus 5, 5 minus 5, 6 minus 6 into A equal to 2 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 2. Next we have plus 9 into I, 9, 0, 0, 0, 9, 0, 0, 0, 9. After simplification, we get 3, 1, minus 1, 1, 3, 1, minus 1, 1, 3. Therefore, A inverse equal to 1 by 4 into 3, 1, minus 1, 1, 3, 1, minus 1, 1, 3. Let A be a non-singular square matrix of order 3 by 3. Then determinant of adjoint of A is equal to A det A, B det A square, C det A cube, D 3 into det A. We have A into adjoint of A equal to det A into I. It is given by 3 by 3 matrix. So I 3 cross 3 equal to det A into identity matrix equal to, here we have 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 equal to det A 0 0 0 det A 0 0 0 det A equal to det A into we take it as A into adjoint of A equal to, here we are having this matrix. Now apply determinant. Determinant of A into adjoint of A equal to determinant of det A 0 0 0 det A 0 0 0 det A. Take det A common from R1 since it is a common factor from R1. So det A equal to det A into, if you take det A outside from R1, then we have 1 0 0, and from second row we can take the common factor det A outside. Taking the common factor det A from R2, we have 0 1 0. Taking the common factor det A from R3, det A into 0 0 1. We know that determinant of identity matrix is always equal to 1. So equal to det A whole cube into 1 equal to det A whole cube. It implies, we know that determinant of AB is always equal to det AB is always equal to det A into det B. Then here we have determinant of A into adjoint of A equal to det A whole power 3. It's equal to det A into, according to this formula, det AB equal to det A into det B. So det A into determinant of adjoint of A equal to det A whole power 3. So determinant of adjoint of A equal to det A power 3 by det A equal to det A power 2. Therefore, the answer is B. Option B is the correct answer. If A is an invertible matrix of order 2, then determinant of A inverse is equal to option A det A, B 1 by det A, C 1, D 0. Now here we know that the definition of the inverse of a matrix is A into A inverse equal to I. Now apply determinant. It implies determinant of A into A inverse equal to determinant of I. The formula is we have det AB equal to det A into det B. So we can take it as det A into det A inverse equal to determinant of identity matrix is always equal to 1. So it implies determinant of A inverse equal to 1 by det A. Therefore, determinant of A inverse is always equal to 1 by det A. So option B is the correct answer.